So here we are again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. You catch me as I'm about to refill this TWSBI, I think it's an Eco pen. I've had this for a while actually. It's now looking rather empty, so I'm going to give this a little top up. But while I'm doing that, I just want to say thank you for everybody who's been commenting on these posts, these videos so far. Absolutely blown away by it. I didn't expect anybody to be interested in this stuff. I thought it was just me in my little world. So when you get other people commenting, giving suggestions, etc., it's so appreciated. So I am really, really grateful to everybody who's been making comments. And if you've got comments, please do leave them, suggestions, etc. Like, for example, you can tell me how to do this better, because I don't think I'm very good at filling this pen up. One thing I want to do actually is change the ink colour, because it's a bit boring. It's a majestic blue, and I could probably do with being a little bit more adventurous in terms of the inks I'm using. So put the plunger down like that. I don't have to put it in the ink first. That's the first suggestion. Do I put it in the ink first? I'm just going to lean over and see if I can see how far that's gone in. And then start pulling it up, drawing the ink up. And here it comes. Good. Filled that up. Wonderful. So yes, thank you to everybody who has commented and joined me on this analog journey. We need a name for ourselves. I think it's like kind of the analogians, something like that. Because I got some great comments from people. I want to thank, is it QBIK, who's been very kind to give me suggestions on books. I was complaining about the quality of the Moleskine paper and how it's not very good for fountain pens, and he suggested Rhodia. So I did get hold of one of these, the Rhodia. This is the kind of general notebook, not hugely expensive. It's about, I don't know, £7 here in the UK. But the paper quality, it's really thick. So this is going to be great just for quick notes. It's got a nice little kind of ruler included here as well that you can break off and use. I've literally just got it, so I've barely used it. I should try and have a go if I've got no space here. Let me just see. I've got to arrange my desk a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah. It slides really nicely as well. So that's really cool. Mike's suggestion was also to go for a Rhodia goalbook, which I've also gone and done, slightly more expensive, but this is rather nice. Again, only just got it, haven't done anything with it. The paper quality is something else. I'm kind of slightly disappointed it's not bigger. I didn't do the research. I feel like I got more of an A4, it's kind of like an A5 type size. I didn't read the small print, probably should have done, because I probably would have preferred a slightly bigger one. But you know what? It's a great to start with. And as I say, it's dot rather than lined, and the quality is super good. So this will definitely, you can tell, be able to cope with the fountain pen ink and not go through the paper, which is the problem I've been having with the Moleskine book that I've been using. So super cool there. Want to just invest more pens. Someone else gave me some comments. I will address those. I did a separate video with different pens as well. I need to get some more fountain pens. So any suggestions there, more than welcome. I've been slightly obsessed with the Ripley series on Netflix of late. And if you want something about analog living, that's a great example. Proper analog typewriters, pens, everything tactile, proper travel clocks, quality travel bags, everything about it oozes quality. Rolexes, it's a really beautifully done program series. I highly recommend it. Also typewriters as well. Again, which is something I've got a real yearning to get a typewriter now after watching that. I think he uses a Hermes Baby apparently at one stage. And what else he uses? He's got different ones that get used throughout the program, so you can kind of go to that whole rabbit hole trying to work out what equipment he was using. His famous pen, he uses a Mont Blanc, the big fat, the 149, looks absolutely amazing, writes beautifully in it. Looks like quite a fine nib that he uses on it. So highly tempted by one of those. That does look quite a fat pen, so I'll be looking at that. But the typewriter side of things looks quite interesting to explore, and also just the general quality of just analog, even stuff like reading newspapers. You know, he's just obviously it's set in the kind of 50s, so there's no internet, obviously, and everything just oozes quality. I'm just going to close this window. Wait 1 second. Apologies. Noise outside. So yeah, everything about that program oozes quality. Highly recommend it. And if anyone's got the typewriters that are used on there, give me some comments, because I'm really interested in learning more about that. And anything else that you liked about that series, we can geek out on that too. So please leave comments, please subscribe. Let's continue the analog side of things. Still trying to get here. As you can tell, I haven't even started writing in these yet. But my plan is this afternoon to do some writing in here, get like an hour's writing done today. And then at least it's been one of those days today where I've just been going from meeting to meeting. So very little time to actually sit down in my analog world. But I am going to carve some time out now to do it. And let's commit to each other that we will do our best to do as much analog work as possible and get out the digital way. Take care. Till next time. Thanks for watching.